Hello, incoming ninth graders. I'm Mr. Wilson, principal here at Hudson High School of Learning Technologies. We're excited to see you here and welcoming you to a part of our school community. We have a positive school culture here where you're going to feel like you're at home away from home with staff members who care about you and they're going to be looking out for you. So welcome. At Hudson High School of Learning Technologies, we have courses in computer science, in robotics, in coding, and also programs for A+, which are coding programs as well. We have clubs, you name it, we've got it. So come on out. We also have teams, PSL, Public School Athletic League. So we have teams, we have clubs, and we have a wide array of courses here. And it's a warm, welcoming environment. It's a small school. The majority of our classes are on the first floor and the basement. And when you arrive in the morning, we are there to welcome you with open arms. So enjoy the tour. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.
Hello students and welcome to Hudson High School. My name is Miss Santangelo. I am the earth science teacher here and I will be guiding this tour. So here we are at the front of the building. When you walk in, our school is right to the left. The school building itself is a campus, which means we share this building with multiple other schools. And our school is on the first floor and in the basement. So if you enter in through the lobby, you will end up turning to the left to get into our school. But I am going to show you our auditorium now. Our auditorium is one of the community spaces that we share with the other schools on the campus. And it is where we can hold assemblies, plays, and other events that need a lot of space. So here we go. So now we're walking through the main hall. As soon as you turn left in the lobby, you reach Hudson High School of Learning Technologies. That is where our school lives. So here's our main hall. This whole hall is classrooms and a few offices. So I'm just gonna take you through a couple of our classrooms. So most of your classrooms this year are going to be set up with the desks a little bit closer than this, but most of the classrooms have these triangular shaped desks, and a lot of our classrooms, in this hallway at least, have art on the walls. These are actually historic pieces which have been here for decades. They depict different points in history, so maybe you'll discuss them during your history classes. So now let's take a look at the rest of this hall. We've got lockers in this hallway, and here we have our Right to Read spotlight. So Right to Read is a program that all of our freshmen and sophomores will be taking part in, and this program is meant to help you become a more confident reader as well as a more confident student. Right here we have our principal's office, Mr. Wilson. And here is where we keep lots of the laptops. Every student at Hudson High School of Learning Technologies gets a laptop. So here we are in another classroom. This one looks a little different from the others, but essentially it's the same thing. You're gonna come in here and you're gonna learn something fun. You come into the school from the lobby and turn left. This is the big hallway that goes up and through the middle of our floor, the first floor. So here is the hall where you'll find the bathrooms. Here is a hall where you'll find offices for lots of different people that can help you out. We've got our staff lounge over here to the left, so if you're looking for a teacher, they might just be in there if they're having lunch. There is AP La Fergola. And this hall is yet another hall of classrooms. For when you're thinking about your future, the lovely staff in this office can help you out. They help with college and career readiness, and there we've got all those different college pennants just to show how dedicated they are to helping you find what you want to do with your future. So now let's take a look into another classroom. Again, a lot of these classrooms look a little different from each other. I think that's one of the cool things about our school. Our classrooms are a little bit unique. And here we have our main office. Our main office is where you can go if you need working papers, if you're late for school and need a late slip. You can go here to basically get help with anything you might need. If you ever have a question, the staff in the main office are happy to help. So now here we are on the 6th floor. That is right. This is the 6th floor. This is where we have our cafeteria, our nurse's office, and a few other rooms that we share with the community, the whole campus. So down that hallway are other classrooms for a different school. You will not have any core content classes up on these floors, but right here is the entrance to our cafeteria, which we do share with the other schools. So let's take a look. At the time this video was taken, our cafeteria was just a little bit empty, but when all of you return to school, there will be tables and places for you to sit and all kinds of good food. So here we are. We have a very large cafeteria space. To get up here, you'll take the stairs that are in our main hallway and you will walk up to your lunchroom during your lunch period. Here's another amazing thing about our school. We have an excellent view of New York City from the lunchroom. Just across from the cafeteria, we have our health clinic. Anytime you need anything, anytime you're not feeling well, anytime you need some health advice, you can come here to our health clinic. Right next to our health clinic, we have a fitness room. Moving up to the 7th floor is where we have our shared gymnasiums. There are actually 2 gym spaces, but I'm just going to show you this one. So in here we've got more fitness equipment. We've got a great space for any kind of sports. We've got multiple basketball hoops, plenty of space for anything else you might want to try out. This is another space that we share with the other schools on the campus. And this is where you will have gym. Okay, now from the 7th floor to the basement, we are going from top to bottom here. In the basement, we've got all kinds of other classrooms. We have a few more offices. And this was actually the original home of Hudson High School of Learning Technologies. Most of the classrooms were only in the basement. So we've got a beautiful mural down here. I would definitely say it's one of the hidden gems of the school. In this part of the hallway, we have more classrooms. We also have counseling in this hallway. Our counselors are here to help you at any time with credits, with life, with anything you might just need a little bit of extra help with. Our counselors are wonderful and always here for you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a part of the school that a lot of us aren't going to see for a little while. and that is the pool. Our school campus does have a pool, but currently this is not a functioning pool. There are plans for the upcoming years for a total remodel of this space. But within the next few years, we hope to see this pool being used again. Now to wrap up our tour, we are just going to peek into a few more of our basement classrooms just so you can get a feel for what they're like and so you can figure out where they're at. Last but certainly not least, we are on the 4th floor of the school, again a shared space. We are walking up to the library. The library is a wonderful resource for information. If you're looking for a certain book, a comic, a magazine, the librarians are happy to help. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can even request that a book be bought by the library. This is a great place to do some quiet reading, some studying, or just to find your next good book. Alright, so that is it for our tour of Hudson High School of Learning Technologies. I hope this helps our future Hudson High School community members to better understand our school and our spaces. It's been fun. I am Miss Santangelo, and I will see you in the hallways.